Hey everyone, Andrew here with ACR Protect. Thanks for stopping by. It's Sunday. It's Mother Nature's been off her meds a couple days now. Like, I've literally seen everything today. It's been raining, it's been sunny, it's been hot, it's been kind of chilly, not really chilly, but weird, right? Just like cool, right? Not like Texas hot. Is that weird eyebrows or is that's wrinkles? Okay, I want to make sure I didn't have like eyebrows going everywhere, because that'd be just weird. I'm not that old to have crazy eyebrows, am I? Possibly. We'll see here. But it's kind of been a chill day, to be honest with you. Slept in a little bit. That was nice. I mean, until I got a call at 6 a.m. Work call, of course, like family and friends don't call at that hour unless they're drunk or in jail, right? So, another cocktail hour. That's what I'm thinking. Thinking about changing a little bit with the channel too. We'll talk about that here in a minute. We're coming back local here, okay? St. Arnold's Citrus Shandy, lemon and grapefruit, beer with a twist, comes in at, I want to make sure I'm telling you the truth, 4.5. 4.5, all right? So, again, St. Arnold's here in Houston, Texas. I love most of their stuff. No, the only thing I didn't like by them, grand prize. It was not. It's terrible. So this one, these Shandies, or Radlers, or whatever, those beers with kind of like the fruit infusions or whatever, like a Radler is actually like a German thing where it's a beer mixed with like a lemonade. And I know you're thinking, God, that sounds terrible. Believe it or not, it's really good. They're really good over there. There's a couple breweries around here that were doing them. I don't know if I've had any of them on the channel though. I will see if they still have them, but it was Carbach actually, and they did several really good ones. They had a lemon. They did a cherry limeade, if I'm not mistaken. I know, like some things you're like, you shouldn't put that shit in beer. It was good. I'm telling you, it was good. So I'm assuming this Shandy is going to be pretty good. I've done the Leinenkugels Summer Shandy, which is like a lemonade-ish beer. It's out of Wisconsin. Our buddy Jay, the DJ, the Metalhead Mercenary, his neck of the woods. I'm sure he can talk about them. They've got some good stuff up there. Not that he's a big beer drinker, but he supports the channel. We support him. So let's get this beer poured. I've got my new glass. Newer glass. We're gonna see how much of this beer we can get in here. All right. A lot of head on that. Holy shit. So, that is an interesting color. I can smell the grapefruit from here. It's like not even putting my nose in it. A lot of head in there, a lot of carbonation. It's it kind of looks like white grape juice as far as the color. Oh my gosh, that smells so good. Look at that. The grapefruit is standing out. I love grapefruit. It's good stuff. That's don't have it nearly enough. I'm not, maybe more like lemon zest, for the lemon. The grapefruit's one of those flavors that, see if I can get the rest of this in here just to make life easier. I don't know if you want to see the color of the beer as it comes out there. Look at that. Get that all right in there. Grapefruit can be kind of powerful for a flavor, right? So So let's see what this is about. I have a feeling this is going to be like a summer staple. And yes, it's May and it's Texas and it already feels like summer. So cheers to you and your families. Hope you're having a great weekend. Let's get in on this. Let's see what this is about. A lot of carbonation. I couldn't even keep it in my mouth that long. Not because it's bad, it just, wow, that just goes down really well. Let's try this again. That is so good. That is, do I dare say, the ACR Protect yard work beer of the season, maybe. Really good, very refreshing. Surprisingly, the lemon cuts that grapefruit just enough. Like the grapefruit's good, it's very good. But and this is only making sense in my fucked up mind. The lemon is kind of cutting the tartness of the grapefruit. And I know that's saying that lemon is also tart. We should try another drink. Maybe, I don't know. There's a lot going on here. It works. By God, it works. All right, St. Arnold's, you have recovered from grand prize. I'm not even going to mention that anymore because that beer made me so angry. Citrus Shandy, lemon and grapefruit, coming in at 4.5. That's a good, easygoing beer. Very festive can. Typical artwork for St. Arnold's. You know, this is good. This is good. This is dangerous. This is one. This beer. I'm just moving stuff all over my desk here. This is a beer for yard work, for barbecuing, for going out in the boat and being responsible. Okay, don't be BWIN, folks, or these guys come get you. Just saying. I was a water Nazi myself, so I know. But no, just a fun beer. It's tasty. It's easygoing. Not a super high alcohol content. So, if you want to have a couple, they're not going to put you in the weeds, per se. And so just kind of take a look at that color again. It literally looks like a beer mixed with lemonade. Does that make any sense? Like it's very Radler-esque. This is delicious. Okay, so these come in a 6-pack. 6-packs running around here. I got this at Kroger. I know. Like, what did Kroger? I think I did mention Kroger the other night when I was getting the Nolan Ryan beef, but love you, Kroger. I do. And your beer selection isn't always that great. Not compared to like HEB. HEB knocks it out of the park. However, I can't find this at HEB. I haven't been able to find this at Specs either. I've been finding it at Kroger. Right? That's where I've seen it. That's where I got it. Any of the other places, I probably would have picked it up from there. All right? That's where I got it. $9.99. $10. That's typically, but between all the stores, Kroger, HEB, Total Wine, Specs, Walmart, wherever, St. Arnold's typically comes in right at that $10 mark for a 6-pack. Whether you're getting lawnmower, whether you're getting art car, whether you're getting Shandy, I I think that's a fair price for good beer, $10 a 6-pack. So yeah, that carbonation's getting me. I'm sorry, folks. God damn, I'm trying to be polite and shit. That's delicious. That's delicious. As you can see, we are back in the office today. In the office war room. Fortress of Solitude, whatever you want to call it. Guest bedroom at times, whatever. Because the weather has just been crazy. It's actually kind of sunny out right now. I'm looking through, there's a window like right there. But everything's wet. My backyard's a swamp. Don't feel like giving dogs a bath. So we're inside. It's okay. Watch a couple movies. FYI, if you have Amazon Prime, watch the movie The Beekeeper with Jason Statham. It's pretty good. Not super realistic, but it's good. It's entertainment, right? People getting their ass kicked. And I bet you're thinking, well, he's getting ready to wrap it up. Not today. Not today. So, I am a beer guy, and I'm a whiskey guy. So, we're going to do a whiskey with this one. Okay? So, the whiskey, I believe, has been on the channel. Not this particular one, but Redwood Empire. And this is Emerald Giant Rye Whiskey. Okay? 45% alcohol by volume. This is in Sonoma County, California. And I know I sometimes knock California. It's all right, because we are kind of a gun channel here sometimes. This is good though. Guide Specs turned me on to one of these a while back. I've had that one. Loved it. Had the second one. Our friend Alice brought us. Very good. Pick this one up. So, reading the back here, rye whiskey, Emerald Giant is crafted from hand-selected barrels aged at least 4 years. Aging our barrels in the temperate climate of Northern California, Northern California coast allows for slow and even extraction of flavor, producing a whiskey of exceptional balance and complexity. I'm not a scientist, but that kind of makes sense. I don't know if you've ever been to Northern California. It's actually pretty nice, temperature-wise, you know. My Uncle Dave, miss him, passed away last year. Lived out there, he left Iowa, went to California, never looked back. You know, hey, he loved it. He loved it. So I know some people aren't fans of rye whiskey. I am. I like them. You know, that Pendleton rye, that shit's dangerous. So I figure I did take the plastic part off of this one already. I didn't want to be fumbling with that on the video, but you can still see I have not broken the seal, you know, but we are now. Okay. With that little twist. Oh, that's... Oh, that's interesting. So like as soon as this really smelled strong, right? But then when I get my nose in from the bottle, there's like sweet notes in it. Interesting. So I have my little whiskey glass here, no ice. I'd like to try it neat for the first time. It's just me, you know, however you drink your whiskey. Again, I've asked about that. Some people like it, you know, on the rocks or with an ice ball, or some people like it neat, or I don't know. I'll tell you right now, this is not one that you probably mix with Coke. Okay? If you want to start mixing your Jack or Jim Beam with Coke, that's okay. It's all right. Don't take these good ones and do that. It's a beautiful sound. Okay. Take a look here. Hold on. Let me cap that. I'm always, you know, was afraid I'm gonna knock something over. You know, you spill a bottle of whiskey, it's like a kid losing a balloon, right? Right, so, look at that. God, that looks good. I kind of poured a lot there, didn't I? That's all right, we'll be okay. God, it smells really good. It smells really good. And then we still have a little bit of Shandy left to wash it down if it's a little bit of a biter, a bit of a fighter. We'll see here. So, let's see if we're going to be 3 for 3 with Redwood Empire on their whiskeys here. So again, cheers to you and your family. And you know what? I do these cocktail hours. I'm a drinker. That's me. You know, maybe your wind down time, your you time is with coffee or soda or a milkshake, whatever. That's really what these are about. Now, if you're a consumer of alcohol, then hopefully this helps you make some purchases, you know, or gives you something to go explore. But it's really about just enjoying some time, maybe by yourself, maybe with some family or friends or whatever. You know, that's the concept of the cocktail hour. It doesn't necessarily, you know, have to be alcohol. It is for me, but, you know, whatever. So cheers. Let's see what this is about. That's good. Wow. That's really good. So it has bite, but you know how some, like as soon as it gets in your mouth, like it's burning, right? Not so much with this. There's a lot of flavor here. It's very tasty, a very good sipping whiskey. I guarantee you do an ice cube in here, whatever remaining bite there is will probably be leveled off. Again, what I've been doing lately, I have one of those silicone molds to make ice balls that fit perfectly in here. They take up the majority of the glass. Then you pour the whiskey on it, and just has a nice melt to it, but not too fast. Well, of course, you're outside. It's hot balls outside. It melts pretty quick, but this is very good. This is a good whiskey. It's surprisingly sweet on the front as far as whiskey goes. not like having a piece of candy or anything, but it's very palatable. And actually, my second sip. So the bite from the whiskey, or the burn, as some people say. The first sip, it kind of came at the back end. I kind of let it sit there for a minute, and then finished it. This one, this last sip, either maybe it just numbed my taste buds or whatever, but no, not as bad on the second sip. That's really good. All right. Redwood Empire, Emerald Giant, Sonoma County. Another known for wines. I'm not really a wine guy. I hit up my cousin Brett for wines. Brett, if you're watching, you know I'm talking about you. You're like the wine knower. I know, that's my redneck term for you. I don't like the way the other word rolls off my tongue. Is it sommelier? I don't like that. Sorry, dude. See, I know stuff. It's not about wine. Kind of do a little palate cleanser here. That's good. See that? That's a pairing right there. Got your beer that you're kind of cruising with, and you got a little bit of whiskey to wash it down. Or one, maybe the other way around. I don't know. 2 winners today. 2 winners. All right. Citrus Shandy by St. Arnold's. You should be able to find this if you're close by here. Close by being, Gulf Coast, Texas, Louisiana, for sure. Maybe Arkansas, maybe Oklahoma. As you get further west into Texas, it kind of gets a little tougher to find sometimes. You talk to my buddy Brett over there, and it's Simple Preparedness. See if you can find this over there. It's a good one. Let's drop some names. Let's drop some friends' names here. So, Brett at Simple Preparedness. Hadn't seen anything from you for a while, buddy, but I know you're busy. Check out his channel. We were talking about DJ the Metalhead Mercenary. Another great channel. Preparedness. Music. He's a musician. Metal. All types of metal, if I'm not mistaken. But, a lot of knowledge there in both preparedness and security and musical fields. Awesome. Just a very kind of channel like ours, just a little bit everywhere. Randall at Randall's Little Adventures. We saw a little check-in video from him here not too long ago. He's got a lot going on. Show his channel some love. I've been telling him, hey, if you're going to do, people just like content, doing that yard work over there, get over there, do some yard work, film it. Any improvements that you're doing, people like to see stuff. This is easy content for me. That's why I do these cocktail hours. Matt over at This and That with Matt. Cheers, man. You're doing pretty good. I know you just did a video on some finds you picked up, I think from an estate sale. That's awesome. And then Louisiana Beer Reviews. Ronald J. All right, I know I chat with you back and forth in the comments on your stuff and my stuff. The guy, Beer and Spirits, man. He's a character. And then the people he has on his show are characters. They're awesome. They're good folks over there. They're fun to watch. Way more knowledge than me when it comes to this stuff. He's just got it. He's just got it. So, just a couple name drops of some of the channels I've been watching lately, trying to catch up. Let's get another little sip of this. We're creeping up on 23 minutes of me just talking and drinking here, folks. Delicious. Delicious. Okay. That's all I got. Sunday cocktail. Got Harry in here across from me watching me. He's my audience. Other than y'all. He's live studio audience here. Dogs, usually. So, that's all I got. My best to you and your families. Thanks for the comments, views, and support. Cheers. Y'all have a great rest of your weekend, and I hope you have a good weekend, a week to come. Till next time, we'll catch you later. See ya.